Galactic sentient broadcast. Target, planet Earth. Begin invasion in 3, 2, 1.
Greetings, invaders. My name is Scott. Today I'm going to be doing the concert book tag. I do not know who created it, but I saw it on Dane Reed's channel. Go check out Dane Reed's. He's a pretty awesome guy. He is a rock and roll rock star. I go to a lot of concerts. Well, I used to, pre-kids. I have all of my ticket stubs from all the concerts I've been to, and I've also chronologically dated them in a spreadsheet by date and location, by bands. I ran a music blog for a while, and I reviewed kind of bands and music, and because of that, I had gotten free tickets to concerts to go and cover and review and do some concert photography as well. I only really posted it on my own blog. I didn't sell it or make any money from any of my blogging endeavors. I just got to go to free shows, which was really cool. So I think so far I've been to like 120 concerts for the last 20 years, since about 1998 was my first show, which was a Metallica show. But I have them all chronologically documented, and I love going to live shows. I was in a garage band with a buddy of mine for a while. We did a few shows here and there, just at local places. We played at open mics. We did a few bar shows to a crowd of like 5. But we recorded stuff through like Bandcamp on his laptop, and there's some footage of that out there of me rocking out back in the day, like 10 years ago or so. Anyway, so concert book tag. I don't have answers for these questions, so we will go with it and wing it. Question number 1, tickets. The most recent book you either bought or checked out from the library. I think the most recent book I bought was The Grand Dark by Richard Kadrey. I had only read his Everything Box book. He is the author of the Sandman Slim series, which I still have to read, but the series is just so ginormous. I get intimidated and would rather read new standalones. So he wrote a book called The Grand Dark. The cover looks awesome, and I have not read it yet, but I will want to read it soon. The Crowd, a bookish community that you love, can be real life or in a book. I don't know, that's the Booktube sci-fi community, the horror community, the Booktube over 30 community, the old too old for this shit book club community. I don't know, there's a lot. I would like to have all of those people in a crowd with me going to some shows. Sing along, a book that you quote every time you get the chance. I don't know. There are a lot of books that I've read that are funny, not so much philosophical that I need to recite a quote. Usually they're just insults and witty banter are the quotes that I enjoy. But the one quote that I remember the most is the one from Ready Player One. It says, "People in glass houses should shut the fuck up." That's just one that I've laughed at a lot, and I enjoy it. Number 4, Sold Out, a book that you're really looking forward to but just have not read yet. Besides The Grand Dark, the other one that I would be looking forward to, I don't know. There's a bunch I have on my TBR that I would like to read. There's none that I'm really super looking forward to. They're all just out there. So maybe I'll go with The Grand Dark by Richard Kadrey. We'll go with that. Number 5, The Band, a book/book series that you love that you wish everyone would read, so you could fangirl about it together. I would love for everyone to read Hollow Kingdom. I would love for everyone to read The Sheriff of Urnamir by Michael Rubens, because that book is hilarious. I would love everyone to read Sen on the Sens by Josiah Bancroft, because that book is just imaginative and wonderful. To go through my book reviews on my channel and find them and then read them, and we can fangirl about them. Or not. Encore, Number 6, a book that you wish had a sequel or book series that you wish had just one more book. I wish... there were, I don't know, a lot of the books that I like have sequels. There's book 4 coming out from the Books of Babel series by Josiah Bancroft, who wrote Send and Ascends. His book is coming, so I know that that's going to be awesome. I feel that the Silo Saga by Hugh Howey, I think they've pretty much wrapped that up fairly well. That's about it. I don't have a good answer for that one. Should have prepared. Way to go. Number 7, opening act. A book that you weren't expecting to love as much as you did. I don't know. Maybe that was Seven Blades in Black, because I don't usually read really thick fantasy books, and this was 600 and some pages, and I wasn't familiar enough with Sam Sykes stuff, and I was expecting to go into like some long and dull and convoluted fantasy saga about crazy shite. But this book was just awesome. The characters were so funny, and the action was great. The world is expansive, but not to the point where you're dealing with 30 different use words like hegemony or something, or pedagogies or whatever. It was kind of simple, and it was funny, and I loved it. Number 8, merch table. One piece of bookish merch that you either own or want to own. I don't know. There's a bunch of, like signed hardcovers that I want to get that like don't exist, or you can only get on eBay for hundreds of dollars. Those are pretty much the ones that I want. Or like the limited pressings, or from Subterranean Press does a bunch of limited signed copies with alternate artwork by some artist, and I want those. Those are the ones that I want. I want them all. Concert friend, a book that you bonded with someone over. I did some buddy reads, and I really enjoyed reading Battlestar Suburbia with D.G. Wiggins. He and I did a buddy read on that. That book was crazy. Nobody watches that video. And we did a super in-depth breakdown of the book and the story. But that was fun. D.G. Wiggins, he has a Booktube channel. I don't know where he went to. He disappeared. But that was fun. And I did a buddy read of Cannibal Nuns from Outer Space with Nikki and Cammie. That was a fun book to read. And then the books that I read and the people I met for Tome Infinity, Jessica and Christina from Game of Tomes. That was fun. And just, buddy reading books is a good time. Number 10, tour announcement, a book that you cannot wait to be released. Book 4 by Josiah Bancroft of the Send and Ascends saga, Books of Babel series. That's going to be coming out. It was delayed, and now in 2021? I'm not sure. But that one will be super awesome to be released, and I'm sure you all will hear about it soon. So that's my concert book tag. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like some good sci-fi stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.